How do you know if this business is going to work? The first test, I want you to note the word I'm using. I'm using test. I'm using test. Why? Because an assumption is not a fact. So I notice that when people talk about their businesses, they talk about it as if it is a fact that people will buy what you're going to sell, as if it is a fact that your product is superior to your competitors' products, as if it's a fact that your pricing is right. None of those are facts until somebody pays you money to buy your products, until your sales are growing, until you see profit. Every other thing is an assumption. Sales is a fact. Profit is a fact. Anything before that is an assumption. So the goal when you're trying to start a business is to test. You need to test your assumptions. So the first test will be, how do you know that this product you're about to sell, that people will buy it? The first test of it is, are people already buying something similar to that product? If people are buying it, what it tells you is that people are willing to spend money on that product. So if people are buying something similar to what you want to sell, it means that people are willing to spend on it. The second question is, are people complaining or frustrated about anything, about the existing products on the market? If people are not complaining or frustrated with anything about their existing products and services, why would they start buying yours? So if I'm using a product and I'm a loyal customer and I'm happy about the product that I'm using, and you want to sell me something else, if what you're selling me is not better than what I'm currently using, why will I switch over to you? So this is why sometimes you notice that when a business starts, it's mostly friends and family that will patronize you. But guess what happens? After you open your business and they buy from you the first and the second time, out of politeness and out of, say, family or friendship, most of them don't hang around. And that's because the friends and family, they're not your real customers. They're not buying from you really for commercial reasons. They are buying out of politeness, right? So you're not looking for people who are buying out of politeness. You're looking for people who actually buy your product because of the merits that the product provides to them, because of the benefits that the product gives them, right? So that is the second test. Are people buying something similar to what you want to sell? Are people frustrated or complaining about anything that about the current products that they're using? The third question I will ask is there room for you in that market? So is there space for you in the market? Now, I typically talk about different types of markets. There are growing markets, you know, where the opportunity is there and then more people are demanding for it. More people are demanding for it. There are markets that are stagnant and are shrinking. One example, if you're in Nigeria, of a stagnant market would be recharge cards, the ones on paper. Less and less people are buying those recharge cards because they are now digital ways of recharging. You can recharge from your bank apps. You can recharge from a number of apps, right? So I see the recharge card market as an example of a shrinking market. An example of a dead market, for example, CDs. There are still people that use CDs, compact discs. There are still people who use it, but that is a dead market. That market is not going anywhere. So are people buying that product or service? Are they complaining about anything, about the current products on the market? If people are not complaining, then there's no gap for you. You have to come in with something different, something else. You have to do something better. If not, there's no point buying from you when I can buy from other people, right? And then, is it a large enough market that can accommodate you? If you can answer these three questions, then you can go ahead to start that business and keep listening to the signals that the market is giving you.